Impact's mission is pretty simple and to the point, is to impact, encourage, and transform. It basically covers all bases of exactly what we're trying to do as a ministry, to impact the community, impact those in our lives, impact those that are around us, our family members, our friends. Just be a source to go to in order to be encouraged and be loved and be able to be among young adults who actually can relate to those things that is going on with others.
Oh no, you're fine. Oh no, this is a video. You can go.
I try to put them on brand up so they'll know, what the brand is.
Oh, I actually put it back in that black bin because I had to move it out the way.
Oh,
because in that other black bin, it's like tampons and other feminine products like that.
okay. Oh yeah.
Yeah, we forgot the bin.
That was my first time experiencing something like that. That was a very humbling experience for me because that makes you think at any given moment that could be you in that same exact situation where someone can service you and give you toiletries, and then just to see some of those women in there and those kids, you feel like you were giving them more than anything that they wanted because they were so grateful and thankful for it.
The day for me was, I'm with Felicia, was very humbling. It was exciting. The fact that, like for me, I'm stumbling over words trying to figure out what to say to these people who are living on the street in tents, pallets or whatever. It was very humane. You can see the human side of these people. Everybody had their ideas of how a person became homeless, whether they're on drugs or whatever the case may be, or they lost their jobs, things of that nature, and for them to just show me respect, you know what I mean? I thought that was very humbling. To see them give to each other to make sure that, they're looking out for the guy that's in the tent next to them, or, the woman upstairs, or the little kids in the shelter, how they wanted to make sure that their cousins or their sisters or whatever had, a bag as well full of the toiletries. I thought that was pretty humbling.
And in terms for me, when I was at the actual shelter, we were passing out the items. What it did for me is always a constant reminder when I work with people in extreme need that it reminds me that God is in the blessing business. He's taking care of us. And it was such a happy feeling when people came to the table and they took the items and they asked, "Where are you guys from? You guys are angels. It feels like God has sent you guys here." And it seems as if they were so grateful just to get something as small as a bar soap, deodorant, and it was just a really good feeling to be able to help them at that moment with something as small as a razor. And it may seem like something small to us, but it's very big when you don't have anything. So I'm very grateful and proud of the fact that we were able to provide people with anything, regardless of whatever it was, because those people really appreciated it, and they let us know by showing us gratitude and respect. And even if they weren't respectful, we still understood that God has sent us there to do something, and the purpose of us going there was to serve people that needed us at that time. So that's really what I got out of it.
Well, we did the hot chocolate in an effort to get the word out about the care package drive, and basically just to have some face-to-face time with the community and get people to donate. It was freezing outside, so those who did drink the hot chocolate were appreciative, and we passed out I don't know how many flyers just promoting the care package drive, and a lot of people who live in the neighborhood were very happy to see that someone was doing something to give back. I feel we did accomplish our goal. We we're able to serve more than the number of people we set out to serve. And I think just through promotion and just reaching out for donations or reaching out to the people who receive the care packages, we definitely did make a connection with the community, which was also a goal. I did have a previous similar experience, but on a much smaller scale. Two of my friends and I decided to give back to the homeless, and we put together just a care package with a water, a juice, some snacks, just to show to those in need that someone was thinking about them and someone cared enough to take the time to put something together just for them. So that's where the idea came from. But with the help of everyone who donated and also everyone who helped volunteer, there was some impact who helped volunteer, we were able to take the idea and just grow it and get it on a much larger scale.
My experience with the care package drive is actually it's personal, very personal. I myself was homeless after college for 2 months. Me and my mom, we were homeless, and I mean it was very difficult. You know, it was like, man, I mean, I didn't know how to process all of that, because you never think that at 22 that'd be you know, after you've gone through life pretty much. My experience in the shelter was very interesting. There was 70 women who stayed there, all different types of personalities, all different types of walks of life. Everyone had their own unique story. Not everyone who stay in shelters or get into homeless situations are, put there because of drugs or alcohol or whatever else that may be going through. I know, like for me and my mom, it just was life circumstances. Sometimes life hits you, and you have to know, you have to figure out what's the best way to handle that, while keeping faith, while trying to, just stay above water and just to keep sane in a situation like that. And when it came to the care package and the items that we chose, was actually personal items that I myself and a lot of the ladies needed. Toilet paper. Toilet paper is something that, generally is shared amongst everyone. It's kept behind the front desk, and you have to ask whenever you have to go to the bathroom. Things like, shampoo, you get some shampoo, but it's not enough for those, like say if you're the type that, definitely, washes your hair on a regular basis, and just hygiene in that way, you don't get it in the abundance that you may need it. Women with feminine care products, very much needed. Just it's a lot of things that were needed in terms of personal care. And a lot of these women are working women. They're going to work, and you encounter them every day, and you have no idea that they're homeless. And it's because, these are the things that they still keep themselves up. They keep themselves up. They keep their hygiene routine up.
On behalf of Impact, we would like to thank everyone who donated, everyone who gave their time, gave monetary donations, or donated actual items to help make the care package drive a success. Without you, we would not have been able to meet our goals. So we are very appreciative, and we thank you for your generosity.